Hey everybody, hopefully you're in your home, safe and feeling okay, and spending time with your family. If you don't know me, I'm Eddie Poole. I was just thinking about the social distancing thing going on and everything, and I thought I'd offer 8 random thoughts. I know David Letterman always did a top 10 and he did a countdown. I'm not going to do that. I'm not as good as Letterman. I'm going to have 8 random thoughts. So random thought number 1. While you're social distancing, I encourage you to spend time with your family. Just focus on your family. Society runs at such a crazy pace these days. A lot of times we don't slow down enough to just hang out with the people who we live with. So just to give you a couple of ideas, I've gone on walks with my adult kids. We met at the park. We kept our 6 feet distance, but we were able to see each other. I encourage you to do that. Also, taken walks with my wife, and I went on a bike ride yesterday with my son. I've got a 10-year-old, and we had a good time. So really, I encourage you to focus on your family. Random thought number 2, I encourage you to stay positive. We don't have control over the virus. We don't have control over the economy. We don't have control even over our health other than trying to protect ourselves. But what we do have control over is our attitude. So I encourage you to stay positive. Your family's cooped up with you. They don't want to be cooped up in quarantine with Mr. Grumpy Pants or Miss Grumpy Pants. Can you tell I've had a lot of kids? So anyway, I encourage you to stay positive, especially with your family. Random thought number 3, think about those people that live alone. Now in Genesis, God says, hey, it's not good for man to be alone. That's when he created Eve, because he knew that we shouldn't be alone. Well, there are some people that live alone. That maybe it's your grandmother, maybe it's that couple that live down the street, maybe it's a single person and they're quarantined by themselves. That gets tough. Give them a phone call, drop something off on their porch. Just do whatever you can to encourage them. Maybe send them a note. Random thought number 4, spend time with God. There's a scripture, Psalm 46:10, that says, be still and know that I'm God. Well, in our fast-paced society, sometimes it's hard to be still. Well, right now, we got the being still part down. So I encourage you to seek God during this time and try to work on your relationship. Random thought number 5, clean extra. One thing that I found out about my wife, I didn't even know until like yesterday, is after we go to bed, she stays up late just sanitizing the whole house. I didn't know she was doing that. She's mopping, she's using sprays, she's doing everything that she can to keep our family safe. And she does it because she loves us. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate Marla and all that she does, and that was kind of cool to know, and I didn't even know she was doing it, so I appreciate it. Random thought number 6, do those projects that you've been putting off. Maybe it's cleaning out that closet. You know you've been needing to do that. Maybe it's starting to write a book. You've got time. You're in quarantine. Spend time doing those projects that you know you've been putting off that it would be awesome to get done. Random thought number 7, I'm a real estate agent, so I just want to tell you, some real estate is still selling. It slowed down a little bit, but things are still happening. If you're interested in a house, you don't have to put off buying. You can take the tour virtually. You can make an offer virtually. You can make a phone call and send the home inspector over and get the home inspected. You can do that negotiating, and you can even close virtually. You can do it all by electronic signatures. So that's a good possibility. I've actually sold homes before this virtually to people in other states. And they saw the home the first time they came, and actually they're thrilled with the home even today. Random thought number 8 is encourage other people. Take this time to think about somebody else. Make a phone call. People are more accepting of phone calls during these times in this texting world. So call them and talk to them. Maybe write a note. Again, maybe you can leave something on their porch if you know that they need something. Now, along those lines, if you or your family need something, give me a call. I don't know if I've got what you need or not, but if I do, I'll share it with you. And if I don't, because I know a lot of people here in Mount Juliet, and I know a lot of really good people, maybe we could come up with it. You know, if you need another roll of toilet paper, I can probably share a roll or 2. But if 10 of you call, I can't share 10, but I could probably find 10 for you. So anyway, let me know. My number is 615-973-4663. Again, my name is Eddie Poole. We all need each other, and we all need to help each other, and we need to encourage each other. I encourage you to look for the blessings that you have in your day. There are some there if you'll just take a look for them. I'm Eddie Poole, and I'm here if you need me.